Glad we're no longer in Christmas-themed Discord call music.
Of course.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, you could turn those off at will.
I could, but I'm lazy. That's 2 extra menus I have to go into.
Give me a second.
Wow, that was impactful.
Impact Mesa Bell.
Vanish!
Vanish.
Suffer.
We have officially
Welcome back to Super Robot Wars Impact, everybody.
Chat. There we go.
Well, thank you.
I like it.
Alright, so we've started the space round. We've gotten 2 visits from Romstall last time. We were starting off strong.
We had what, 2 the entirety of the Earth route?
Yeah.
Visits from Ron.
Yes.
We had more than 2 visits from Ron.
Last of the first chapter.
It is officially rogue weather.
And it is a long one, so buckle in, everybody.
I wore a t-shirt and shorts on January 9th in the Northeast.
Today is, in fact, January.
Scenario 39. The spell called a miracle.
Scenario 39. Judgment arrows.
It's the Nadesico! And they're leaving the Earth, but Prospector is worried that we haven't run into any problems. Apparently, Jaburo really is offline, and nobody's communicating with him. Yurika orders the Nadesico to head straight for Mars, and all the people waiting at the Mars Reclamation Base. However, before we can go straight there, they have to go by the Satsu Kimidori colony for resupplying. And they're currently not in radio contact. So we have to go there and see for ourselves what's going on. But before we can do that, there's one more thing to take care of. We have to get through that pesky barrier. Just then, Ruri detects a boson response.
And they summon those little spiders that have 6 legs that you make vibrate to go across your desk.
Does this mean we have to take out the Jovians and the barrier? Urubatake yells a guy not to stray too far from the Nadesico's gravity wave beam. Akito reluctantly follows the hot-headed guy into battle, although Yurika's order to destroy the barrier and Prospector's plea to leave it be aren't. Ruri directs the 2 Estivalises that it'll take 3 turns in order for the Nadesico to hack into the barrier system. Stop me if you heard this one before.
If you've seen this combo before. Hello.
Hi.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, I actually said all the descriptions before they got there. I'm surprised.
Let's go, Geki Ganger!
Let's go gambling!
That's not a Geki Ganger.
Antonio!
Came in down here.
Out the enemy. That's our point is not live yet.
It's a Savalas, not an Antonio.
Probably do sweet FA, but hey, take a real little bit.
So yesterday, Ron, Jude, Glenn, and myself watched the Demon Slayer movie, the latest one. Was quite good. Quite long too. 2.5 hours long.
It do be like that. It do be a theatrical release like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's the end of the series, or near the end of the series. Last arc.
You get the bunny.
Let's go.
You get the bunny.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, I'm just messing around with my headphones because there's like 2 options for a headset on it. And when I entered the call earlier, it sounded very underwater
Ah,
Oh yeah.
because Bluetooth apparently can't support microphone and headsets.
Yeah, I can't use Bluetooth because it makes the audio have like a delay to it. And I can't
mine's pretty
stand that.
good. Yeah, mine's pretty high quality.
The one time I tried to do Bluetooth, I watched a video and their mouth moves, and then a second later I hear audio. So like I can't do that.
Yeah, I totally get that. So I just disabled the headset part because, well, I have a Yeti microphone. That worked out.
Also, hey Rockin', how's it going?
hello.
I reckon.
Hello.
You hear subtle now when you're fixing around with your mic through your headset?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, did you hear us at all when you came in the call again?
Yeah, but it was underwater. But now I can
Okay.
hear it just fine.
Okay. I was just talking about
Sorry,
the
that's because we were
like-
talking underwater.
Oh, I see. You were in Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
I was talking
We
about the
should
Demon
take
Slayer
the
movie
bottom.
from yesterday.
Push it somewhere else.
Push it somewhere.
Oh no, that's I didn't get it yesterday.
Oh, you didn't hear it, or
No, I didn't get my new headset yesterday. That was
Oh.
an old one.
You got it today. You got it like an hour before stream.
yeah, I remember that. You're on. How did you enjoy
I
the
gotta-
movie yesterday?
It was great. I liked it a lot.
Hell yeah.
The
Great
animation
stuff I can
was
hear.
the animation was out of this world, dude. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
floatable just is crazy with it. They're crazy with Unlimited Blade Works too.
Oh yeah. They really stuck with their A game from a moving train. Were you gonna say Spirit?
But I gotta at some point like sit down and watch something. Rain. There's Nadesico because I have access to it.
Yeah,
Nadesico.
everybody has access to Nadesico. It is literally on YouTube for free. The sub, not
yeah,
the dub,
everyone has-
however.
You have
well, the
Uber.
dub-
Everyone has
the dub is
Nadesico.
on
Exchange
Pluto.
free with your
Yeah.
fucking YouTube.
I have the oldest YouTube don't demand.
The dub is on Pluto TV, therefore I have access to the dub.
I've only ever listened to the sub.
The dub is highly recommended.
I know it's got talent out the wazoo.
Also, if I have the option to listen to something in language,
Also, yesterday, Fire Path of Radiance came to Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, Shadow dropped it.
it.
Have they posted a trailer yet on the Nintendo of America?
Not in English. Not in English, I don't think.
I know Europe got a tweet. I don't know if they posted a video. Nintendo Europe.
Chronically under-advertised game, Fire Path of Radiance.
It seems on brand
Let's try
somehow.
Nintendo UK.
It does not look like America. the last thing it looks like America posted was the Tennis Fever trailer.
Yeah. Nintendo UK has posted a monthly highlights video. It was all of 1 minute long, 7 hours ago, but they don't have one for Fire Emblem up either.
Yo.
Damn.
Highlight.
They literally only tweeted.
If I had a nickel for every time a Fire Emblem game shadow dropped within the past, like, 4 months, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but guys have to advertise it.
And ironically, one of them is actually called Shadows.
Yeah.
If I had a nickel for every time Fire Emblem Path of Radiance wasn't advertised, I'd have 2 nickels.
This isn't a lot, but guys, people like Ike.
I like Ike.
Yeah, now. I mean, I liked him when I played the game originally, but...
I liked Ike before it got cool.
Exactly.
I mean, you say now, how long ago was Choose Your Legends 1?
I'm talking about now as in they couldn't, like before the game came out the first time. So they couldn't bank on that to advertise it.
Well, yeah, but now it's the second time, and now they're still not doing it.
Also, in my current Path of Radiance playthrough, I've been streaming to some people. Boy's really been kicking off. He has like more speed than strength.
Ow.
Evil. He's evil. This is an evil void.
Also, beer.
This is a great void. What do you mean?
Evil. This is not how void is supposed to be.
The void is usually 2
This
flavors.
is growth rate.
Like 45, I think.
Growth rate?
That is
Nice,
true.
just got it.
Which is why my
Baseline of, like,
suggestion is always
characters should be.
that Boyd hits the bench.
It has been very funny seeing Rocky complain about Mia, though.
It's not even complaining, it's just being truthful.
It's also a little complaining.
If anyone
I'm
should
sorry
complain,
she's got...
it's me.
I'm sorry she's got a 22 strength cap.
And she has a 40% growth and is only procced at like...
That's not
Yeah,
her
and she's
fault,
on
honestly.
average.
She's still in the misogyny era,
We'll get to that when we get Largo.
Welcome back.
Hi.
We could just not do that support.
I probably won't if it's that bad.
I'm stress testing what I can do with this thing.
Okay.
Have you looked at the list and thought about who you might pair with who yet, Matt?
Yeah, I did give a brief look.
We just yell real quick.
I might do Ike and Racing, actually. Who else is Racing? Racing for anyone else?
You have
Yes, attack best
Tormod as an
analysis,
option
please.
as well.
What was that?
I said you have Tormod as an option as well.
Oh, that's an idea, too. I might do Titania, then. We'll see.
Yeah, you can always do, like, Racing B and then do Tormod A with
Yeah.
Racing.
Ball.
Gekigan answer.
My god, he's voiced by Seki, I forgot.
Yeah, he is.
It's
I
funny
was
that
watching-
Domon is here.
I was watching
15.
something.
18.
Well, the numbers they've been doing, that was only a matter of time. Not surprised at all.
Yo, my favorite character from Coach.
I was watching. There was a clip of something with a guy's voice, and I'm like, "Oh, that's Koyasu, isn't it?" I looked it up, and it was Koyasu, and I was like, "God damn it!"
Yeah, you can just tell from a mile away.
It's him. Ozzy from Moseki.
Oh, yeah. And, what they have been playing around with is a K2 music editor, music pack editor. Basically in my own tracks or
Nice
replace
crit.
other songs. Hey.
Temporary K2 music brain idea.
I mean, that is technically a thing you can do already. No, but I'm replacing specific songs for others.
Are you replacing all the songs from Atlantica to songs that fit the rhythm?
I don't fuck to care with that.
Songs that make sense. Songs that aren't dog shit.
No, I don't care much about that. About doing the...
Gekigan Body!
I was playing Y, and I got the map where Zex shows up, and I'm like, wait, Zex Koyasu? And I looked it up, and god damn it, he is. That's who.
Hey, yo, the goat.
Matter of fact, Takahito Koyasu has voiced a Fire Emblem character from every game except for Tellius.
I believe it.
See, now they're gonna...
Because he voiced a Telly's character in Heroes, though.
He hasn't, but it's the one that he hasn't.
That was the point of the statement.
Oh, I thought you meant like in every V8 game except for Tellius, which actually had V8 first.
Alright, hear me
He
out.
is voiced. He has voiced Garcia from Sacred Stones, Kagetsu from Engage, Lewin from the Yggdrasil games, Wonku from Awakening, Navarre from the Arcania game, Niles from Fate, Pent from FE7, Saber from Echoes, Setith from Three Houses, and Valadar from Awakening.
Jesus.
Hear me out. We get a legendary banner, and he voices Soen, the lion.
I can see it.
I have a
Alright,
favorite.
That
so
would be
Rory-
possible.
Rory has a choice of input codes to the barrier. Whose is the blue earth or whose is the green earth? Choose the former. If you don't want to, or unless you want to have to fight each of the barriers.
Nah, see, aoi, midori, guys.
The barrier shuts down. And Eureka tells Akito it's okay to shoot down the barrier satellites anyway. And Prospector is like, no, no, no!
No!
Fortunately, the
Us.
Londo Bell is here.
Yay, we're here. Read this. We are here, we are here, we are here.
Quattro is very impressed that we have taken down the barrier. The question is, what do we do with the Nadesico? Take out its engine and stop it? Fortunately, Braid has heard of how clever the 20-year-old Eureka Misumaru is from her father, and doesn't intend to actually stop the Nadesico. But Eureka's open and relatively naive demeanor is making it hard for people to want to try to stop the Nadesico by force. And Ruri notes that this conversation isn't going anywhere. Prospector, figuring he has no choice, introduces himself to Londo Bell. And Quattro realizes that he can't be the person pulling the strings here. Prospector. Bright tells Nadesico that while he's aware of the Scaparelli project, the defense of the Earth is a hard enough problem, and he wants the Nadesico to come under his command. Eureka figures that since things worked out with the Gondor Squad, might as well help out here for now.
Yay.
Sorry, Bright. It's too early for us to join you because we're new content.
Also, Rocket, if you know, what is the name of the actual ability on the Nadesico that, or Ray, I guess we can go to. What's the name of the actual ability for the thing that generates the energy to the Estival?
Gravity antenna beam.
Gravity antenna beam? Okay.
Yep.
So slightly wrong here. I was like, gravity wave beam didn't sound right when I was reading it from the script.
Motion wave cannon.
No, we're gonna be on the bad ending if we use that.
Yeah.
Only until
We gotta
the-
wait. Gotta wait till the very end and then we can use it.
That's still insane that that's what they did. Like, it's great, but it's insane. Like, that would be the kind of shit you would
Sorry,
see in,
we-
like, Alpha 1 as a condition, not in V.
Yeah, if you spam the Idion cannon.
the Ideon blows up, you get a game over. Guys, you're turning the wrong direction.
They always do.
We just spawn in facing this direction, but whatever.
So I just realized we're mostly Gundam units fighting Nadesico units. This is not gonna go great.
Yeah, let's gotta see a lot of this. Distortion.
I crit.
Blur, 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 blur.
Yeah, it's all what, like 8 maps or something, right, Rambo? Might not even be that many.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there. You have to get full power Ideon Gun very late.
Listen, you don't get the Ideon gun for a while, but you get the Ideon sword, which is still like really
yeah,
stupid.
it's funny. They use this, the gun, the map gun is the true pop-off weapon, but Ideon sword is still disgusting.
It's the funny.
It's still like an infinite range line from the Ideon. It's like 2 lines with a gap in the middle where the body is.
The Ideon will own the distance.
It sure will.
The Ideon owns the distance.
It is legally allowed to own the word distance.
Yeah.
They both of the map weapons have infinite range.
In the dictionary, under the word distance, it says copyright Ideon.
Like, the gun is just more ridiculous because it starts at a 1 tile in front of the Ideon, and then it's an ever-expanding cone.
So when
Like,
does the
if you're
cone
lucky,
stop?
you can't aim this at a diag.
That's
Never.
the neat part. It doesn't.
It's like, you guys are so lucky I can't aim this at a diagonal. I mean, even in the Yamato, they're not like super scared of the gun. If you pay attention, like every resolution to a Yamato like episode in V was just, we're gonna fire the gun.
People in the next map over are gonna feel it.
We're gonna fire the gun.
You blow up,
eventually.
like you blow up an island with it like 3 maps into the game.
It's true.
Yep. Burn
Like,
it.
they don't really get afraid of it until the end of the show. And that's when it starts doing like ghost stuff.
It's a very interesting shaped ship.
Supposed to be a flower of some kind. And that was
It definitely
kind of
does not look like one.
Does now.
like the flower theming was a big thing for Nadesico.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I love Mecha Glomora.
Wow.
Just missing the giant spike to impale me with. Honestly, I would enjoy greatly to have it right now.
Gosh, that was fun for you, right?
What?
said it was warm for you, right?
High is 60 degrees Fahrenheit today.
Jesus Christ.
That's like shit it would be out here. Like,
It's like 45 where I am. Holy shit.
I like live in a desert. Pew, pew, pew.
もっと大切にしてよね。
Thanks, Beamcoat.
Wow, an enemy beam that's actually counted as a beam? Holy shit.
That doesn't happen.
It's currently
anytime,
66 and upgrading, so it's gross.
Anytime that monster skills don't counter spells because they're monster skills, so therefore are not reflected by barrier.
Makes me think of fucking Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, I'm referring to Earthbound, but that too.
Sorry, you can't negate my card because you can only negate the activation of a trap card, and this isn't the activation of a trap card, it's the effect of a trap card.
Colin Johnson.
Oh no.
Well, that's cheating.
Yeah,
We all know that
everything-
people who use Johnson are cheaters.
You can only play one of it anyways, so they're actually cheating.
Oh yeah, it's limited 1 now. I forgot it's limited 1 now.
Yeah.
How about them clowns?
How about them dog shit?
This deck that does literally nothing and also has a very unfortunate name.
I have a friend who really likes clowns, so I showed him the archetype and he's like, oh shit, here we go again.
They went and named the fucking the Pringle Whiteface.
It's not the official translation.
It's Beyond Kosovo, which is still whiteface. It's just Italian now. I don't speak Italian, so that was definitely pronounced wrong.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
Yeah, it's like, what does the deck do? And it's like,
Nothing.
it spins its wheels and spins your monsters.
It summons Slifer the Sky Dragon.
That's
Should be
sick.
something.
I love Slifer.
I love the face card archetype.
I was just gonna say that.
I have
I
tried
was
to
literally
play that
thinking
deck
about saying
before.
something about the Poker Knights.
I've played that deck before, and every time I play it, I'm just like, this deck has so much card advantage, and it still does nothing.
戦いに勝たなきゃ。
That's because it has a card in it called Joker Straight, and it's not. So
They're good.
Every time it's like, oh yeah, I ended my turn, and I draw like 4 cards back, and it's like, I didn't do anything though. What happened?
yay, I drew 4 cards. Too bad they're Poker Knight cards. It's like the old joke. I drew 5 cards. Too bad they're all Rush Duel cards.
Man, this is so cool.
Matt, you sent that image of David Ager's polls on the new pack. I watched Danny pull from the Yummy pack last night. He got like 12 of the same like SR during his pull. Like there's no way he got the entire set content. So how David Ager did it is mind-boggling.
No, it wasn't David,
I
no,
watched-
it was someone else in his server.
I
okay.
watched Danny pull and get nothing, and then I also watched Leah pull and get nothing. So like,
Alright, we made every yummy card in a UR. We do not apologize.
why not play Yummy? We have the UR, the UR, the UR, the
Yojizo.
UR.
Okay, you stay there. Let's
The
go
UR that is already
and
semied.
the battery.
The UR that got banned.
You know what? I'm gonna be very curious what they're gonna do with K9.
The UR, the UR, the UR, the UR.
They just make them all N's and R's.
The UR that is limited.
Yeah, those the pre-hit limits was mainly what I was thinking about.
We're
See,
doing
I know
this, Yuna.
one card that won't get hit because cards that won't get hit because they're women. Izuna and Holisu.
Oh, we still don't have Holly
I
Sue.
feel like they'll semi. Yeah, we don't have policy, so Vanquish Soul isn't running Master Duel.
No,
Still on.
Draco Tail and Yummy and Mitsu Yummy are. We are just last year.
The Master Duel release pattern is so fucking miserable. Like, Holy Suit came out before the Just cards did, and it's getting in after 2 out of the 3 archetypes.
Fucking making the Wonder Swan in general was a choice.
I love Hamakiri. I love the card.
Right?
We have the Raven folk now, who's also a UR. Miracle Raven.
Yeah, that card was a common in TCG, by the way. It's insane.
Right.
Like Moon of the Closed Heaven going from common to UR and Master Duel made sense. That card should have been more than a common. Miracle Raven is like a one-of playable in like that 60 card Yamimitsu Brew that Triff played 6 months ago.
Cards that were common that are now URs in Master Duel, I've never seen that before.
That is true.
The consequences of Hamakiri cannot be overstated.
Oh, I learned something interesting.
Rocket Dodge.
What?
So I knew that the Bandai made the Wonder Swan. What I didn't know is that it was developed in collaboration with Gunpei Yokoi's company Toto Laboratory.
Huh.
Man went from Nintendo to developing a quote-unquote competitor.
Yeah, that was it was always this machine. Yeah.
Competitor in 4 air quotes.
Yeah.
Had maybe like 6 games.
Little Mac.
Digimon games.
Little Mac.
The other was Super Robo Wars.
And the other was Super Robo Wars, yeah.
The other Super Robo Wars.
The Wonder Swan was designed as both a more powerful and affordable alternative to its 8-bit competitors, the Game Boy Color and Neo Geo Pocket.
Yeah, you're gonna like do super okay in Japan or something.
They managed to capture up to 8% of the Japanese handheld market before being overshadowed by the Game Boy game.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Despite its limited commercial success, the Wonder Swan is often praised for its innovation and potential, as well as its brief yet noteworthy challenge to Nintendo's dominance in the handheld space. And I mean, it was developed by Bandai, and we know what kind of relationship Banpresso now has with Bandai, so I'm not too surprised that they put these out on Wonder Swan. They were already a partially owned subsidiary in that time period, so...
I doesn't repeat it rhymes.
I guess the airframe is probably the air quotes default, right?
Yeah.
Are they
Although,
on,
what are
on
the
those?
terrain ranks on the airframes in space?
Not good.
Nice B in space.
Wait, don't they have space frames?
They do.
Yeah,
Zero
zero
G
G.
What? What?
Didn't we have this example happen on the Earth route where the Nadesico deployed frames which were wholly useless on the map they were deployed on?
Yeah,
Because we
it
didn't
happened.
have control to set it?
Yeah, this happened.
I gotta talk to someone.
Listen. They're not
Dorada,
right.
let's have some discussion, Dorada.
Take a seat.
Correct.
Actually, I don't know who directed Impact.
百式の機動性を甘く見たな。
Ooh, 10k, nice.
Nice.
Hey.
Okay, apparently Kazu Saito was in charge of 90% of directing Impact in MX, according to this site I'm looking at.
Howdy.
Not even just right, just when the main theme hits.
I assume Grandizer is fine in space, but the Spacer just have
Yeah, both forms have best in space. Space just has one movement.
Check how that is in space.
Moving.
The end of this map is going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah?
As I look ahead in the script. Fusion field costs 20 energy.
Yep.
I'm fucking nuts then, I guess.
This has been the norm for the Distortion Field in most of its appearances.
I hope the Nadesico has more than energy regen small.
It has no energy regen.
It has energy regen negative.
Man, I hope it has SP regen.
It's supposed to have infinite energy in
Energy
atmosphere.
regen.
Or outside of the atmosphere.
Well, that doesn't work.
Casino, we're running on fumes. Dude, what?
That's broken in a gameplay format, so you can't have that.
Hey, y'all
You
got
can at
any
least give it
energy?
energy
Cog up?
regen large.
Hey, y'all got any
So
energy
yeah,
regen?
it's on here right now, so it can function right now.
Negative.
Y'all got any energy regen? We got high moments in aura.
We got high moments. And
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, the Distortion Field, the Gravity Beam, and the split part. No energy
and the-
regen whatsoever.
And the occasional boson jump.
And the occasional boson.
I love high moments in a row.
Oh my god, the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined is coming out in February.
Yeah, there's all
February
the demo.
5th, 2 days before my birthday.
Wow. God, that's so quick.
Yeah.
Especially because 1 and 2 HD just came out like what, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
We are never getting 12. Welcome to the remake verse. We are never getting 12.
Hey,
Yeah,
if they remake 4, 5, and 6 off of the DS versions and make it so people can actually, you know, afford them, that'll still be a W in my book.
I would love a remake, an actual like a new like the 7 one coming. That, but 5 and anything of 9, because 9 is incredibly hard to get and obnoxious because of the DS game.
And, you know, like half, I imagine like all the Grotto shit just doesn't work anymore because the mild
Yeah, no,
Wi-Fi.
that shit doesn't work anymore. And that's like a
DQ9
good like third of the quests.
DQ9 actually isn't too expensive, like $20.
And it's tied to multiplayer and DLC shit that you can't do anymore.
Well, yes.
But yeah, like aren't 4, 5, and 6 like hundreds of dollars a piece?
Yeah.
Jeez,
Those are
man.
the expensive ones.
Oh yeah, that's how I do this. No, it's not how I do this. That's how I do this. Okay. Where was I going?
Oh, beep.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yo, L stonks.
I get them when I can, or I can put her in another machine I can actually use with her.
It's an honest living, one might say.
Drops this map, in case you were curious. 10k credits, a booster, a needles, ampule, a chop armor, and a space abacus.
I got the Space Abacus in the 10k.
Booster and the armor would be nice, I suppose.
I want the booster specifically so I can give it to Maria. Because she's my healer and she's slow as fuck in that.
Jesus, that energy consumption.
It is the name of my soul.
Does he get soul in this game? Does soul exist?
Yes! Yes, he gets it.
Good.
Okay.
If he didn't, I'd have to call foul.
Yeah.
Boy, guy that goes, he isn't playable in every game, but whenever he is,
Look
it's
at
a
the
treat.
flare cost 60.
When he prefers Dos Equis?
I
Yeah.
haven't thought about those commercials ever.
Hell. There is.
Jeez.
He always had a set of long foul.
And this is why we're not getting TV Nadesico ever again.
90.
Although they could just do what they did with Domon and have him record the normal lines and just use the stock lines for the stuff he
Yeah,
can't
that's
do.
probably the way they go.
And it's so weird hearing it in T and Y, where it's just like you go from current, you know, older voice Domon to peak prime Domon screaming.
Yeah. Did I get that? Oh,
Being all Seki and goes user.
Yeah.
He just makes random Domon references.
Oh, Spirit.
Yo,
You remember that one theme from KH8, the series tower thing?
no, I don't recall hating it. Actually,
No, I thought it was your least favorite.
Not me.
Too.
no. My least favorite is anything in Atlanta.
Well, this is what I'm gonna be replacing it regardless.
Give me a second.
And did I see that right?
Oh,
It's a beam, but it didn't get their substitutes.
Ah, okay. I mean, I don't remember like any music from TP5 because I play it muted, or at least low volume, so I can listen to YouTube.
No, they don't have fields up here.
The purple ones did.
They're purple for an amazing reason.
Yeah, my wires crossed with Jay. It's okay.
I think most games, the autos give them the distortion fields. It's kind of weird.
Did I get this? I did get that. So I did mark that. How about this? Did I mark this? I did not. Right? No, I didn't. Okay, I can mark that.
I'm trying to remember. They definitely have it in the show.
Yeah, they have it in like every other game. It's just like early adaptation weirdness, I guess.
It'd be like that.
It is a trope after all.
Trophy.
That's a rope, you know.
I don't think it was intended as a rope.
That's a broke, you know.
Twist.
Oh!
Nadesico was broke either.
Face.
So apparently the early beta does not have a distortion field. The distortion field doesn't show up until episode 8.
That'll do it.
In the show, that is. Not in the
I guess that is a way to keep the surprise that they've got.
Okay,
Distortion
so Roux detects a heat signature closing fast. It's a Gundam! Oh,
It's a Gundam!
yeah. There it is. Except something is very odd about its face, and it has no IFF code. Roux can say it's not anything that Anaheim produced, since she's hacked a bit into their network. Prospector tells her to hush and explains that Nurgle doesn't usually do that sort of thing.
You still have the
Given that Mr. Gundam is heading for Earth, you've got little choice but to intercept it and take it out. Yurika agrees to help break and tells Akito to take it out. Get rid of it. Quattro would at least like to know where it's from before destroying it. The fact that it's a Gundam should at least mean that it's not an alien. Prospector's hoping to find some opportunity to slip out past everything in the chaos, lest the Nadesico lose their opportunity to make it home.
Oh, this is a little rough one.
SR point is to destroy the Devil Gundam. It retreats at 30% HP, which is 11,400. So unless I get like a super heavy hitter, I'm not getting this one.
Yeah, I was saying, that's what I looked ahead and saw, and I was like, oh, I mean, you can, like...
Because I haven't been upgrading the Grandize's weapons.
Yeah, he can maybe do, like, stabbing with Valor.
Yeah.
And a crit.
If I had, I would probably like to switch it out.
He does drop DG cells, though.
Oh, that'd be such a good drop. That thing that had to...
Yeah. Boys, you're kind of running on empty.
It doesn't help that these guys, despite this still being technically early game for this part, still scale with my SR points in terms of their stats. Because that's how enemy stats are calculated in this game. I checked.
Oh. Well, that's rude.
Rude.
It is a little rude.
I mean, yeah, the game is treating this like scenario 36 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
39.
生きていくためには戦いを終わらせるしかない。
Scenario 30 bajillion.
蝶のように舞い蜂のように刺すって感じ。俺飛ばないのよね。
It's weird hearing her say that as a dodge line, because I remember her saying it as an attack line with like the CCO blade.
The Shishio blade didn't exist yet.
Dang.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Damn,
it's just weird hearing that line. Like that. Like, flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's technically something you could say on a dodge. It's just not
I think she does
easy.
say it in other places. 'Cause
Flow like a bee, sting like a second bee.
I typically don't Shishio blade the whatever excellence in, and I know I've seen that line before.
I might be misremembering. Yeah, but or she might just use it in multiple areas. Go my fist.
Whatever, go my fist.
What? 16.
It's at 100 will, so maybe we'll be okay.
It's only the beams, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, scream about the power of your soul some more. You're getting shot.
Well, that's nothing new for him.
That's messed up.
Jeez.
That's messed up. You
It
can't
is,
say
but you
that.
served it on a platter for me. Alright, more signals coming in. It's the G Gundam people. They're here to hurry up and take out Kyoji and the Devil Gundam. And,
Hey Ray, I think you got a heavy hitter to do this.
Just in time.
come on. Excellent here recognizes who these guys are.
Blue
because
fighter.
They're Gundam fighters.
Oh my
And
god,
Master
you're
Agent
going
yells out
caution.
that they're pursuing the Devil Gundam on Lube's orders.
Master
else-
Gia!
Not to get in the way. And Excellent is quite the martial arts knower and recognizes Master Asia by name. Domon also yells out that if you get in the way and don't shut up, he'll give us no mercy. The Prospector sees the opportunity to have him in auto, take Nadesico to full battle speed. Nadesico is going to exit stage left. And Yurika tells Bright she's got her own job to do, and although Rory wishes that job didn't cause quite so many problems for her. Duke elects, or asks to pursue, but Bright says that the remaining Jovian lizards and the new adversaries are the top priority. Master Agent doesn't say much about Nadesico leaving, figuring that it makes that much easier for him to get in and go after the Devil Gundam.
So is Master Asia still like level 70 with his spirit?
Yeah, he should have his full spirit list. 41, he's got his full spirit list. Which includes Valor.
Okay, so,
So, as long as I get to keep him for the fight, we should be okay. Gonna need to
it
build a
doesn't say that he leaves until the end of the map.
Good, kept all its upgrades. This will be fun.
Hey, so remember when they forced us into the God Gundam in the last map on the Earth route, and we were so mad? But now we're glad.
This will be fun.
not a fan of them leveling down, but you continuity, I guess.
Yeah, gotta keep the continuity.
Like, Domon, why do you have this new move I've never seen you do? It's like,
What about it?
you have seen me do it. It's just it's locked behind a really arbitrary skill in this game. I would say also early adaptation weirdness, but this is also like the second time they had done G Gundam, so. Actually, like the third time because it was in Shin.
Oh, that's right, that would be right.
If we can't give you the Shining Finger Sword, it would be too strong. It's like, please. I'm begging you. I think this might be one of Domon's rougher appearances.
Well, since I can't get that container now, you can come to me. Just going this way. Mind. Actually,
It's gonna go
here.
over here.
Just pee here.
Yeah, I would politely ask you to kick rocks.
バイスの足の速さ知らないでしょ。私だってミサイル発射。
I'm useful!
So helpful. Thanks. Thanks, Maria.
I'm useful.
She's trying.
Noodle Card doesn't even get Maria's name right. God damn it.
I don't know how to do the springs. Tick, tick, tick.
Do you expect anything less from rocking?
Fucking Maria? Like fucking Marie from Persona? What? Like,
Maria.
damn it. Like, how did you mess up Maria?
It's another question.
I say the con has got to be completely different, right? Like the last character.
No, cause it's Maria. Done.
That's what I mean. Like, if it was Marie, it would be.
Maria.
Yeah, it would.
Marie.
Yeah, Maria would be Marie.
I only care about Maria.
Maria.
Or Mari would be Marie.
Marile.
He said the Rick Diaz. If only Fa were here, then we would have something that matches Ko to put him in.
I think that's an insult to the Mephis, to be honest.
No.
Ko should be in a ball.
That's an insult to the ball.
That's an insult to the ball! This man is
Listen,
not balling.
The ball is as strong as the new Gundam in GC. That's an insult to the ball. Because of how the upgrade scaling works in GC, everything kind of ends up around the same place. Incredibly needed. Like, Duke, no. Like, Duke, yes.
Duke, yes.
Oh my god.
What?
Hey, Ray, what do you think M. Nightingale traded or translated the Cabrera Tetra to?
Oh, this ought to be good. This ought to be good.
In the translation, he called it the Garvella Tetra.
It's a flower, mate!
That's not even like the same vowel sound.
It's not. It's not even right.
Not just the
Y'all
right
don't,
vowel.
y'all don't get to poke fun at me for fucking Thorammer anymore.
I wouldn't dream of it, mate.
I mean, that one is just a literal translation of the text.
You know who Thor is.
Tongues.
Yeah, just her.
You at least know who Marvel's Thor is. You know what Mjolnir is.
Yeah, but the toe
Mjolnir
is technically
doesn't.
not called Mjolnir. Be nice to Mjolnir, he's illiterate.
Molinil. Molinol.
Mjolnir.
I'll leave this one alone.
That joke is at least funny in the context of, like, God, this must have been a nightmare to read as a Japanese person.
They tried their best.
I wonder if the joke is something different in Japanese,
Probably.
instead of the near to nil if it's something else.
This was also like a mid-2000s translation from English, from JK to English, so I wouldn't be surprised.
You know, it's so nice of Kyoji to just kind of sit there for us.
Yeah, bro's just chilling.
Very nice of him to do.
Need to build a little somehow.
Like, alright, Master Asia. Time to
Build your
stand
will.
back.
Oh yeah, and for my
This bitch to be activated.
Gummy Overworld, I'm gonna make it a Route 15 from X and Y.
Okay.
Here's
Which
the
one's that one?
ampule.
That is the good route thing from that game, the one where you started off in the autumn leaves.
Oh, okay. Because I only mainly remember one route theme, and it's the one that was in my nightmares.
Hold on, we're rolling to Route 15.
And that would be the route with daycare on it.
It's luck.
Luck and
Because, you know, it's me. So, 1, living dex. 2, I bred for a shiny Honed. So...
More blood for the blood sword.
Who needs a sword anyway?
I love the blood sword. We went minus strike. Give Steiner minus strike.
Minus strike. Great.
Minus MP. Only in cage 1.
Back inside, Co.
Back in the doghouse where you belong.
I gotta go over there. And I gotta go over here. Let's go to purple first. What if it was Zeta? I do have another direction.
そう簡単に参ったと言うと思うな。クソ、
I agree.
負けてたまるか。ダブルハーケン。
Those are the ring barrier field around Earth.
Yep. That's some nice damage.
Okay, now we can go.
That was with Valor, by the way.
Good lord.
Never mind, not so nice damage.
That was some nice damage. That was double damage. That was not good.
It's only 1.5 times in this game, I think.
Yeah.
That's great
so
news, sir.
1.5.
Congratulations. On the contrary, I mourn. Oh, okay.
On the contrary, I mourned.
On the contrary,
the Street Fighter.
This was terrible.
Up close, Domon.
Throw hands.
Throw hands, Domon.
シャッフル同盟。キングオブハートのドモン。
I know
I'm
that guy.
talking about the Shuffle Dome, they aren't here.
I know that guy. He had the Go Ranger ring.
Oh, yeah.
俺のこの手が光ってうなる。お前を倒せと輝き叫
I
ぶ。
know that monkey. His name is Donkey.
砕け。必殺。シャ
No.
イニング。
I mean, I guess.
Monkeys aren't donkeys. Oh, there's a fucking rocks over there. I don't want to go. Blue white folks. I do have to kill them.
Is Comet here?
Quickly.
覚悟はいいか。撃て。
Oh well. Yeah, this is still 3600 BP. Count on this XL to do the chip. Okay. So, yeah, pretty much gonna have to. Yeah, Sekio Tenkyo Ken is 130 will. Unless I somehow farm 10 will. Between the two of this
Round
trip.
trip.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Damn.
Round trip to Uthaka.
Let me see if I can find what his will gains are.
They exist.
I think everyone's got universal will gains in this game.
Okay, have to go to purple next. Oh shit, it's that thing from Pokemon Sun and Moon. The anime.
Yeah, okay, it does look like it's universal.
百式で仕掛ける。
Or well, mostly universal.
撃て。 当たりはせえよ。
Turns out I'm goated.
援護しますよ。これ飛ばないのよね。
Wait, I don't want that arm. Go away.
I don't want that arm. Rips one of mine off.
Ripped my arm off.
I ripped my arm off for $1.
How much total HP did he have?
Should be closer to around like 35k.
Yeah, 38,000.
Well,
This is what Excellent gets for not having an evade spirit.
If only she had one of those, you know.
I made a paper, but I'm sure nothing bad will happen to me. Oh God!
It's fine because I
Gaizok.
have an evasion spirit. Right?
Me looking directly in Sayola's eyes.
Yep. They gave Excellent Alert in OG2 and then repeated Excellent OG1 as Seola in OG2.
I mean, she gets wall
See.
at least, but that's rude.
Yeah, but that's also in a
call that
game where the
character
enemies
divergent
have.
evolution.
For the win.
It's also the game where the enemies have a lot of status attacks, and you want to just avoid them and not just reduce your damage.
I love evading.
You know, all the enemies that have fucking stun as status effects on their attacks.
Ugh, you. But not looking forward to that, I guess.
Yeah, you're definitely not gonna. You're definitely not gonna look forward to that.
I wish I could go on social media without everything being a nightmare.
I'm sorry, that's not
True.
possible. I even went.
just trying to advertise my comic and it's a nightmare.
I even went into the option that is on Twitter where you can like turn off things, like, turn off interests, and it still shows shit. So like,
Yeah.
It's like I'm not even on Twitter anymore, but it's just like gotta advertise my comic somewhere, and it's like, well, I guess I'll do Blue Sky, and then it's like I open Blue Sky, and it's like Larian CEO talks about how they're going to actually use more AI generated assets in the Divinity game, and it's like, god damn it! Things
Something,
just,
something,
like,
you
be
were the
normal.
chosen one.
Yeah, pretty much.
you were the chosen one.
It's like,
Now you're the frozen one.
like I'm just
Spirit?
trying to get people to see my comic so I can
Was that?
afford to make
Spirit?
another one.
Oh yeah, good. They're gonna wish their mom named them Bob.
My name is Ball.
I'm bobbing it. No, don't hit me! No! No! Fuck. Ow, pain.
Yeah, unfortunately, you just gotta keep at it. There's like no other choice.
Shit's fucked, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm stuck in like in the Tumblr hell. Chop Murmur. I'm stuck in the Tumblr hell when it comes to like doing art. I've stopped caring about promoting my art like at all. Like I don't want to get anything out of it. I just hit 50 followers on Pixiv after like 3 years of being on the site.
Hey yo!
Yeah, it's like this cost me like $1,000 commission. It's like I would like to not even like make a profit on it. I've set the goal so it's like I break even so I can make the next issue. It's like this is expensive as shit.
It sure is.
Like
I got a commission
like
of my
that.
character at a pretty good price, but yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
god,
this is,
it
like,
regenerates!
also
Ah!
I'm not too
The Devil
I'm not too
Gundam,
fussed about the
baby.
regen.
It's the Devil Gundam. This
In fact,
ability
I'm
to
actually counting on the
self-recover.
region right now.
This ability too.
Visibility.
Post on Instagram, Tumblr, Blue Sky, and Reddit, and it's like, I hate doing this. It's like the number one advice is like keep advertising your things during the campaign, and it's like, yeah, but that's a lot. It's a lot of advertising.
Let's see if Master survives.
Like, I think the thing that gets me about it is like people will like the post about the comic, and it's like, could you at least like retweet it or something?
Yeah,
Can't do that.
Like, okay, no, you fuckers aren't supporting the comic. I can see how many people have backed it. It's one. It's like, at least like retweet it. Liking it doesn't do anything.
Let's get a one-handed weapon. Dead man.
There, he's at 130.
Oh, that's all you're doing. Got it.
Pass my turn. Slam him next.
Owie.
Alright, let's test thresholds.
A test of your reflexes.
Break the targets.
I want to go back to 14.
Do or you don't?
I don't.
Support from running.
That's okay, nothing is happening over there right now anyway.
Maybe whenever the new expansion comes out and it's something I'm more interested in. I got a fucking email like, hey, you can play for 96 hours for free, and it's like, you can't trick me.
You can't trick me!
You have no power over me.
Like, it is one of those, like, returner campaigns that they do, but it's like, you cannot trick me. I don't have time.
That's fair.
That's too much.
Too much.
That's too much.
I
I should watch The Price is Right again. It's been forever.
I
since
hit
I
the
watched
GIF again. Hold
It
on.
has been a long time.
Favorites.
I'll use Beam Ribbon by itself. Too much.
Alright, do or die. This should probably do it.
Two extremes, Master Asia and Excel.
Gun versus Sekiha Tenkyoka. Bonk, bonk.
What was it like close to dead?
Alright. Come on. Wow.
Damn,
Ooh.
not even close. Not even close. That sucks.
Damn.
40,400.
Yeah, laugh it up, Kuon.
Yeah, just not even, there was no shot by Master Agent.
Yeah, so
Bye, Master.
the flowchart on Akarasu is wrong. What a shock. And Noodle Guard's guide is actually correct with the HP he retreats at.
Noodle Guard.
He retreats at 12,120.
There was no shot. That wasn't.
Not even the
Wow.
century, mate. It was worth a college try, though.
I thought Master Asia was gonna do more, honestly.
Yeah. So did I.
Like, he had a big level gap. He had a really big move.
It's the Devil Gundam, just big.
Yeah, 1400 base armor in this game is pretty big for a boss.
Incredibly rude.
Alright, so Domon demands to know why Kyoji stole the Ultimate Gundam, which resulted in things happening to their parents. Kyoji laughs, and the Devil Gundam wall gutses. However, before anyone can react, it
Rude.
runs off to Earth. And G Gundam folks immediately take off after him. Leaving Quattro to wonder how the hell all this fits together.
Like, man, this scenario feels weirdly added into the story mode.
So
better question is...
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, you take it.
Yeah, a better question is, why are all these mysterious foes hanging around the Earth? Xellen tells Maria to save all hysterics for when she's old and gray. But Quattro frets over the fact that you couldn't stop either of the enemies or Nadesico. Bright orders everyone to return to the ship so we can rendezvous with some extra war power. Super robot.
Super robot.
Better question is, what are all those heads?
What are all those heads? This one go.
Alright, Bright is going to contact Suzuki and talk about the L-Shank, which should be a threat if what Hazard told them was true. Not that it felt that way to Quattro. There's also the small matter of the Mystery Gundam and the equally mysterious Gundam fighters in pursuit of it. For the time being, you should at least be able to get some help from the Mazinger team, assuming, of course, they didn't get shot down by Zeon. Excellent is also wondering how Kyosuke is doing down on Earth. Al comes over and tells Ko, who's going over data from his Gundam, to stop being gloomy. Nina told him that too once, and Al suspects that Nina is more than just a project supervisor to Ko, and Duke encounters them on his way to maintenance of the Grendizer in preparation for the Mazinger team's arrival. Gotta free up space in the hangar for the Mazingers.
Slot into my team nicely.
However, the HLV with the Mazinger and the Dancouga team has gone missing. Emma fears that because of the Gaizok that the Londo Bell let land, but Hazuki tells her to get over it. Hazuki is saying very calmly because he believes that Shinobu and the others wouldn't just get shot down without fighting back. He then goes on to tell them that the Zambot 3 is in hot pursuit of the Gaizok, and in the process searching for the HLV. Excellent recommends broadcasting your current location, even if it might reveal you to the enemies.
Worth an attempt?
Meanwhile, Hazard is quite impressed that his mysterious companions even has this type of technology. He attempts to eke out some gratitude from them for connecting them to the newly discovered energy line. The Dawn has commanded these folks to ask Hazard to name his wish, and Hazard figures out that they see right through his attempts at flattery. Hazard would like to thank them for the teleportation machine in any case, which he let him send that annoying Ilbora to Earth so easily. Some village of the Iga or whatever. Hazard is in fact hopes Ilbora dies on Earth. The mysterious servant of the Dawn suggests that Dawn is tired and recommends that Hazard depart if his business is finished. As Hazard seems to make a hasty retreat, Dawn mutters one name. Banjo.
He said it. He said the Dawn sends his regards.
Bright and Hazuki continue to discuss the loss of the Nadesico to the descent of the mysterious Gundam fighters and the addition of the L-Shank to the Gander squad, as well as all the other mystery enemies on Earth. Yeah, they're just kind of talking. Let these old men yap. Elsewhere, Tarzan explains to the Dangaio squad that Gil is after the Earth, or more specifically, wherever Mia's from. Tarzan doesn't want to let Mia fall into an obvious plot, but she can't stand to let her home be laid to waste. The Dancouga team doesn't seem to be too good at heeding Tarzan's warning about the bunker space pirates.
Wah, wah.
It is what it is.
Like, we're a bunch of spunky teens from the 80s. Emma then receives an SOS from the HLV. Unfortunately, a Gaizok mothership has appeared near the Earth, having just left the gravity well, which means that Zambot is probably in hot pursuit. Nina also has, or I guess she's not here yet. The Zambot 3. Okay, here it is. Nina has a new machine for Roux to take to the Londo Bell. Nina says that strange things are afoot on the moon, and that Al was surrounded by foes when she took the Garvella Tetra to the Londo Bell.
Cringe! It's a flower mate!
Roux notes that with all the confusion on the Earth, some upheaval on the moon comes as a little surprise. Unfortunately, the Double Zeta's energy conduits aren't in good shape, so Judo can't go along with her.
You want to know what's even more cringe, Ray? It's how Noodle Guard has translated Roux. It's not even Roux, like, who. It's R-U-U.
Yeah, I love Majin Roux.
Majin.
But the Vegans are attacking Roux as she's heading towards us. Duke is upset about all the activity near the moon. Now we've got 3 things to worry about. Roux,
Yes.
the Mazinger team, and the Gaizok.
So much to worry about all at once, mate.
Gee, time to pick a place to go to, I guess.
I think this is easier, just you can do them in any order. There's no secrets or anything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that right now. Upgrade the grandizers, because it's been...
How long is the grandizer here for before it leaves?
At least this chapter, from what I looked at, it's going to leave next and then come back, like, near the end of, like, chapter 4, I think?
I'm talking...
He leaves at the start of chapter 4.
Okay.
Yeah, he leaves at the start of chapter 4, and then
Comes back in early chapter 5.
Chapter 5, yeah.
Yeah, I got plenty of time to just fuck around with him a little bit.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have that booster, but...
There's only so much that can be done.
Okay, don't even have to tell me twice, I'm getting my girl.
Get your girl.
Scenario 40. Z's heart beats once more.
Alright, so
Zeta
Roux's having trouble with Gorman, who's impressed at the capabilities of this new model Earth machine. Not that it's much of an opponent for the mighty Vegans.
Earth machine.
But Roux is hardly impressed and points out their machine isn't all that new given it served in the last war. Gorman doesn't plan on letting her rendezvous with the Londo Bell regardless, though. In fact, he plans to keep her long enough to lure the Londo Bell to him.
Okay, throughout the enemy, loses the Zeta Gundam was down. SR point is to kill 4 units by the end of turn 2. Zeta wa doshite.
Oh god, look at that model! Ugh.
Alpha 1, baby!
Right.
You know, look at that clean Roux portrait.
So, my girls look good.
Yep,
looking
this
good.
is the Alpha 2 portrait.
Alpha Loop, Beam Saber, Hyper Mega Launcher is 105 will. Wave Rider crashes default, 130 will, new type level 3, 110 energy.
130 morale, too.
Yeah, big base power just like on default though, so this is really nice.
Yeah, we're not using that this map considering you're gonna burn more than 10 energy doing anything.
Also, she can't use it because her new type level is bad.
Oh, yeah, also fair.
She starts at 1. She doesn't hit new type 3
Focus,
until
that's
level
all I
26.
need, baby. That is all I need to
That's not
hear,
important
baby.
right now, don't worry about it.
You could use this if you put Quattro in it, but Al and Roux are not gamer enough.
Well, and hell, Emma's not even a new type, so...
Yeah, I said Al.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, this game has it out for the women. Like, Emma's not a new type.
Hey, sure. I mean, obviously.
I mean, Peru will be fine when she joins, eventually.
That's fair.
Oh, come on. Roux, I need you to not be on Fraud Watch. You are technically the second best pilot of the Gundam team.
I'm sorry, in Double Zeta, everyone is on Fraud Watch other than Judo.
No, I can't believe Judo and Judai had something in common.
Shangri-La Slacker?
It's Shangri-La
this. That's more hit rate.
Instead of heroes, he plays junk at the start of the show.
Oh my god. He's just Yusei and Jaden.
He's gonna use that new Junk Warrior support to.
There are a lot more dudes over here than over there.
It starts with Neos, the early day Neos.
He just uses the rush Neos.
No, the bad Neo specifically.
So he doesn't have to use, he doesn't have to not be able to summon air Neos.
Yeah, but who's gonna summon that card anyways? If you think about it.
A lawyer's.
Yeah, the evil lawyer duelist summons Air Neos.
No, I meant they're gonna summon him as a witness.
Summon him as a witness?
Damn. Edgeworth. I'm cross-examining the fusion monster.
That's right, I'll cross-examine God.
Oh yeah.
My face when my
Depending on how you think about it. Go ahead.
Maya has got possessor. That's punchline.
True. I was thinking, like, depending on how you think about it, I'm pretty sure Phoenix Wright has technically cross-examined a god before in Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
It's like a Spirit of Justice. That's kind of the closest thing.
Where is the fifth?
Because you cross-examined the storyteller, who is like the god king of. I don't remember what that place is called, because it's not Fantasynia.
Rongia.
Yeah, definitely.
Now I'm really bothered about this. Where is it? Labyrinthia, that's what it is. I was like, it's some dumb fantasy name. You know, for a town called Labyrinthia, I'm noticing a distinct lack of a labyrinth. SMH.
SMH.
Yeah, they should have called it Labyrinthos instead.
Hey!
Labyrinth Wall.
Where's my Minotaur and my Phoenix Wright game?
In SMP4.
That's not a Phoenix Wright game.
No, it has the Minotaur though.
It can be.
Yeah, but I need both at once. Weird, I don't think you can beat SMP4 with a just demon negotiations.
No, but you can talk to the final bosses and negotiate with their items.
See? We're there.
So can you make it to like the colony tile? Does that give you? Oh no, those are just background. Never mind.
Yeah. Did I find
I thought it was an actual map.
Background elements. We left the map just to come back to the same map.
Oh, they have support.
What happened? Vacant.
These guys having 50% hit rate is really suffering. That's
Awful lot of.
With focus, yes.
Can you beat 5 almost coin flips?
Well, we do have a shield.
Yeah. Who are you?
Enemy
Who are
phase
you,
about to go
pagan man?
hard.
Bro, come on.
Hey, you need to kill 4.
More enemies. Gorman gives praise to the power of the machine. But Roux says that it's all about pilot skill.
Well, I don't want to hear that from you.
In fairness to her, she's one of the better ones in the Gundamverse.
You're one of the better ones in Double Zeta.
Yes, also true.
That's a low bar.
Not a particularly high bar, you're correct.
1.
Like, the entire point of Double Zeta is they're just kind of monkey clown choosing around.
Hyper Mega Launcher.
I could use the big gun. I just also need to not explode.
Yeah, just don't die, please.
Roux, that's not off to a great start.
Roux
Louka and Kojima.
2.
That's 2.
I think she can handle it. She's definitely in the clear until she blows up.
Believe in the Zeta.
Believe it.
Follow you. Vulcan! Let's go.
This is actually gonna kill. I'm not used to Vulcan kills in old games. I'm used to them doing 10 damage. 3.
That's 3. You'll have to try their hand. For the beam rifle was probably won't be able to do now because of the well gain. Is that 119 well? Gone.
Cool. 4.
I'm barely killed.
Kill's a kill.
Almost killed means it wasn't a kill.
Ding!
Almost killed us.
Gorman now is complimenting the power of the machine, and Roux says that it's all about pilot skill, even though this machine has in fact inherited the hearts and souls of many pilots throughout the war. But Gorman could care less about human hearts, but he likes the Zeta. In fact, he plans on taking it, using it to enhance the war power of his empire, and still trying to smoke out Roux's friends.
そんなに安くないの。心をかけてしまった神指団に申し訳が立たないから。
Wow! A Roux voice line in the Super Robo Wars game! That's my girl! Woo!
Gorman is deployed in EMP to cause the Londo Bell to lose precise location of where Roux is at. But Roux won't even give Gorman the Zeta over her dead body.
Londo Bellか?
愚かな者たちよ。貴様らに決して勝利は来ない。たとえ殺されようとも悪に屈しない心。それがやがては勝利の風を呼ぶ。人それを外風という。なんだと？どこだ？この俺をベガ星連合軍、ベガ大王親衛隊対ゴーマンとしてのせいか。ふざけた真似よ。何者だ？お前たちに名乗る名前はない。剣道よ、勇気の雷鳴を呼べ。
So the last little bit of Roux's thing was that she could never face Camille if she gave away Zeta.
剣竜を呼び寄せるのである。ロムは剣竜と合心することにより、その力を数十倍に発揮することができるようになること。闇あるところ光、悪あるところ正義や。天空よりの使者、剣竜参上。
When he said Nani Monoda, I was thinking it's just a passing common rider.
Gorman is furious at finally meeting the people who have been helping out the Earthlings in space. Baram says he has no tongue for talking to evildoers. Roux wants to know who Rom and his guys are. Jeff points out that they're allies of justice who just happen to be passing by. Jim thoughtfully sends out a new homing signal on a frequency not currently being jammed, so that the Londo Bell can find where Roux is at. And the Machine Robo folks decide to wreak a little havoc, sorry, before the Londo Bell show up, explaining that, well, they fought alongside the Londo Bell, they're on the same side, but not officially part of it. And this makes Gorman mad, and that makes Rom happy.
Just a wandering super robot pilot passing through.
Passing through?
Don't forget that.
Don't forget.
People who don't like Jack Gator cringe. Attack, rise.
Coming, rise.
You're learning Bowonka, good.
I think it's so funny these guys open temporary units and they just show up for like every map. Because the SpaceX is just like, hi, we're here again.
Hi.
These guys are
how are you?
just stay on the fucking boat.
Lovely weather we're having.
See, drops for this map on the enemies that are here. Anti-beam coating, Chobham armor, and propellant tank nests.
We love propellant tanks.
If only we had the Alex in space, we could throw Chobham armor and Chobham armor and Chobham armor on it.
And Chobham armor.
Man,
Continue stacking the magnetic coating.
Man, Butcher drops the VFW every time you beat him. That's so fucked up.
Who does?
Butcher. I was reading a little ahead, but he drops another one.
Yes, feed me more, please!
Don't want to nade!
God, those classic alpha cutting sound effects.
天空神拳鋼切り
Favorite brave machine.
ジェット族最速の男に何をしようって言うんだ。
天空中神拳東洋拳
いや
I'm gonna go collect my dinner. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Sure.
Breathing in space once more. How does she do it?
When Kiriko pops open his cockpit to shoot someone with a handgun in space.
Try that gun in space.
Should do that.
She herself has an S in space.
Oh, 怒ったわよ。これ以上やらせないよ。
そうダメだ。
当たれ。
悪いけど当たるわけにはいかないの。
落ちろ。
お願いガンダム、まだ頑張って。このガンダムなら敵の好きにはさせない。
Girl.
こんなもので。
You're not supposed to be girl.
I won't let it end this way. I personally won't let it end this way.
Ray will not let Roux become girl.
Never.
身
Never.
を操り心を蝕む者たちを俺は許さん鋼切り。
So anyways, in Super Robot Wars 64, Roux debuts in the Mephis.
No, no, no. That game's cursed.
They really put her in a potato?
He starts
I
in
don't
the
care.
Mephis.
64 is one of the games that has the Memphis Kai. Nope. I won't accept such, I won't accept such disrespect.
It's like her and David from Lasner show up on a map, and she's in a Mephis, and he's in the doll.
Roux is just wondering to herself, how did I get here?
How did I get here? They show up on the same map that, like, the one little bit of OSMS team plot happens on. Because for the fans at home, it is just Shiro and Aina in 64. Not even Norris and Guineas.
何すんだ。危ないじゃんか。よっしゃ、ブレーザーカノンの力を見せてやら。
Let's go, drill boy. Soon you'll create Super Build Tiger.
You wish, Ron.
I do.
Why does it have a tire on its chest?
Because it looks cool.
Ah.
That is not a laser cannon. But Londo Bell's here to help. Yeah, they show up on turn 5. They're faster than it was expected. Quattro wonders who's in the Zeta. Roux tells Bright she'll explain everything once everyone's been taken care of. Now that Roux is in good hands, Rob and his crew are leaving. We have to go to Mars.
I get back and Rom leaves? No!
Yep, we're leaving.
Oh.
I'm upset they used it before I got a chance to use Rouse. So that's why I didn't use it on him before. And if he was, no, dang.
Excelon is in danger of mimicking Jet's leaving Jet.
He would.
Hang on, Rue, I'm coming to get you. That's my girl you're harassing. Leave her alone. We're not allowed. Jeez.
Nico, this is how you do it. No vernier is needed. 9% hit on excellent, you love to see.
Love to see it. Thank you, Focus.
Yay, the funny Focus button. Why are we fighting Ultimate Frisbee?
私を落とすつもりなら気を入れてもらわないとね。
Because
They're all
everyone playing it are
vegans.
vegans. Yeah!
かけてみない？
No vegan diet. No vegan.
No, these guys eat meat. They're just they just all play claw.
お客さんレンジャーの B モードどうぞ。
Really like the mask mechanic.
She can't afford to fire for first shot. That'd be good.
That's
funny.
We told you to.
Funny focus button.
I do too.
ほらほら、射程内ね。
She does have an evasion script.
Yeah, but when you really need alert, you cry when you don't see it in the screens. Propellant tank. I'm going to bring something to your attention that was posted in Robots chat. Relevant to what we've got going on.
Uh-huh.
I beat the seemingly impossibly unfair first scenario of Impact in one try without on 1 iota of Japanese. Do I get a t-shirt or something?
Very
Thanks,
cool.
Rambo. That was the stupid one with Zeon in the water, right?
Yeah.
Rambo is very much a gamer.
True. I should post. So when's the no upgrade run? Immediate response: never.
Never. Well, now that we're just fresh our weapons again. Have fun.
ここで頑張らなきゃ。
On.
Holy shit! I was gonna get a kill. The Rick armament is so funny to me. It's like 2 beam pistols, Vulcans in the head, that the head has to pop up the fire, and then just a bazooka. With both clay and rocket rounds.
You spoil me.
なめるな。
この程度で落ちるわけないでしょ。来た。ここで頑張らなきゃ。
やられた。
2 Vulcan kills on 1 map?
Roux is the coolest to do it.
Someone better call Duck.
Uh-oh. Ah. Oh. Yeah, at least Maria has Excel.
Hmm.
The booster would have been nice, but at least we have something. Yes, give Duke will.
Oh my god.
勝負だスクリュークラッシャーパンチ
甘いんだよ
1 EXP.
You're so overlapped.
That's what happens when he's the boss killer.
百式で牽制しつつここを突破する
しまった
I have no idea what that third one is.
Third spirit?
Yeah.
Quattro.
Hi, it's me.
Snipe.
Oh, okay, nice.
His remaining 3 spirits: Detonate, Valor, Blitz.
Cool.
Do we get any big HP UC robots in this game?
It should be a 3. And the Cycle Gundam had a decent base HP stat. The 5,000.
With the Twin Manta.
Yeah, the Green Manta too. We got it too. We got that too.
Yep. With the 2-seater too.
Yeah, it should be around like 6,000 to 8,000.
私だってニュータイプなんだから。
Yeah, it's also got a funny loop because it's a 2-seater. If you blow it up with self-destruct and revive it, it will restore the SP of both pilots inside the machine.
So is Quattro piloting the Queen Mantha just the meta for this game?
Well, no, because he's the final boss.
Oh. Womp womp.
You could say that is the meta for like 50% of the game.
お釣りは取っといて。いっけ
I saw someone do with it was have Christina and Bernie in it. So Bernie could blow up the machine gets revived. Chris has all of her SP back, and she has revived, so you just have like an infinite SP loop.
Oh, wait a minute. Explode is not self-destruct. What is explode?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever you
Explode
kill
is
an
a different
enemy, it deals damage. Whenever you kill an enemy, you deal damage to the adjacent enemies to it by the amount of damage you did.
It says take damage equal to half of the destroyed unit's max HP. So it
Oh,
turns
that's
them
even
into
better, probably.
semi-AoEs. That's not as cool. Damn.
さてと、次行ってみましょうか。返しは痛いわよ。
Also, Quattro should never have that thing. He misses everybody he shoots at with the Hyper Mega Launcher. Or the whatever it's called.
Mega Bazooka Launcher.
Bean, that emote just looks like Lanky's pulling out like torches and moving them around.
Does actually
Magma?
why
Oh, it can't be magma access. What the fuck is that?
It's Lanky holding a number 6 and 7 and throwing them
Oh,
around, but from
God.
a distance it looks like torches.
Now I'm clicking right-click ban Bean.
Oh, I see it now. You have to probably zoom in on the emote. God damn it.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
Nice crit.
Good shit. Oh yeah, 01 starts Monday. Oh,
No, we still got the V-Sends.
I assume Gorman retreats are on the same amount as he did last
What
time.
was
He retreats 7,600.
Okay.
We know the V-Send is true. Used to do.
こんなもんでしょ
Ah, okay.
ほらほら
Fair enough.
射程内ね
I like how this game makes the Oxtine rifle E-mode sound more like the Buster rifle on the Wing Gundam.
It sounds great.
Does that qualify as beam confused?
Beam confused.
I miss that they took that out of the Zeta's attack lineup.
It's a good one.
I know we're not doing a new translation. It's just regular Zeta Gundam, and he doesn't have that in regular Zeta Gundam, but I still miss the line.
これ以上はさせんぞスクリュークラッシャーパンチどうしたこれが貴様の全力かこの俺に勝てると思っているのか
Bro, I have almost 1 million channel points.
Wow. I normally don't keep the stream running, I just pop the chat out, so I sit it. Like, I barely gain any.
Yeah.
Also, you don't have anything to spend on, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 267.
This is how much I have.
Ray doesn't really make anything to spend them on either, so
You can use them to buy appreciation.
Sport Talking Development 1, 2.
I guess it's top fighting too. In a V-Sin, you're just missing a lot of mayo spinning.
Alright, this will be my first of these points, so here
Dude, I can't believe 0-1 again at one.
I win sometimes.
Dude, I didn't even vote, and we still got another Takahashi show.
248K.
I love it.
I think I asked this the other day, but I've already forgotten. How many shows has Takahashi done for Kamen Rider?
4.
4.
Exade 01, Geats, and Zets. So he's done like
It's like every other show, right?
every third show. I think.
Third show. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why they keep bringing it back, but
Oh yeah. Somehow I was
I mean-
skipping
Because
one.
he's the GOAT, Ron.
Oh yeah, he's the goat. XA and 01 are stupid popular, and so is Gates, so they have a winning formula.
Got the needle a little bit.
And it's higher.
このガ
It's
ンダム
higher
なら
Yu Yu
敵の好き
Takahashi.
にはさせない
That's the formula.
Oh, though you should have been good.
Ooh.
Or did you have a support attack on that?
No. Was it 7900?
7600.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah.
Fine.
The ironic part is we have like half of the context after we watch 01 for
Hey.
outsiders.
Good shit. Do you guys ever finish those specials? The after show specials, like the last of the two?
That's
Or yeah,
No, I meant for 01.
we haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
no. We're gonna take this opportunity to do so.
Oh yeah,
Okay, good.
because Zach didn't do it. I remember now.
Yeah.
He didn't do the Zaya Vulcan Valkyrie special.
Ah.
Gets bigger. He's so dead. Finish him off, excellent.
Every day here is a nightmare.
Flat.
Gorman congratulates us on damaging his flagship that badly, but tells us don't get used to it, and I'm mad. And then he scurries off before Duke can angrily finish him off. So meanwhile, everybody's deciding, the Vegans must have a stronghold around here somewhere. Probably in a nearby colony or some asteroids. Probably not near the moon, though. So having to search everywhere is not going to be fun. And Roux explains that Judao came back from Jupiter on the Jupiter's 2 to Von Braun, but she hasn't seen him since. And Bryce says he'll hear the explanation later. But as what happened in the past, right now, there's danger threatening the Earth, and that's top priority. So just what is going on Earth that is making all these enemies show
Armor.
up?
LIZ. Anti-beam coating.
Time to upgrade the energy on that thing.
That's the bit.
Cool. Sorry, L. Okay, we're going here. Tatsuki Midori.
looks like
Tatsuki Midori 2.
Great. Now loading. My name is loading.
Scenario 41. Oh Jesus, this is a long one. Rage of the Demon God.
Oh
There's
boy.
light there.
The female Ace of Wallace pilots are uneasily waiting in radio silence. They've got to preserve what little battery they've got left. This causes a truly horrible pun about running out of gas. Just then some people show up. It's insert Mazinger characters here. Tetsuya's feeling a bit miffed about having to wait in a place like this for help, but there's not much help for it. Worse, they have no idea where the Dancouga went. Unfortunately, someone isn't willing to let the team rest until the Londo Bell appears.
There is no way that Boss Borat survives in space.
And yet here we are.
Held
tries his
together
best.
by paper clips. They're just, yeah.
He tries his best.
He holds his breath and closes his eyes.
About your nose.
Anyway, here's the enemy. Hikaru is having a fangirl moment.
Enemy. SR points defeat all initial enemies in 4 turns or less.
Stop
There
me.
are secret spots here that I can blow up for stuff. There's one. Gotta find the other one.
At least these guys are grounded, so Boss can punch them.
Very small mercies.
Okay, so the 2 containers are... One is near the entrance to the base, break a door to find the container with the unit inside.
Right there.
And then the other is proceed outside the initial area, heading west towards a large pipe-looking structure that extends into space. You can break the wall panels near the start of this pipe. It must be
There
that
are
one
2
now.
pipes, though.
There's 2 of them here, I think. I can't quite
let's
tell.
Wow, this is like really secretive. You can break one of the wall tiles near the start of this pipe. The box containing the tons are behind a second breakable wall side.
Near the pipe. And then get the move out.
So you're right near the one pipe, though, right? Where these guys are?
Okay.
Like, I'm assuming the secret's the one over there, because the other pipe on the map is right near where, like, the Mazinger guys are. So it makes sense. that it's
I
over
don't
there.
know. I genuinely don't know.
Like, scroll the map over by the Mazinger guys again. So, like, the other pipe is, like, further north on the map, right? From here. Yeah, so there's the other one there. So, I'm betting it's the other one because it's further away. And I'm wondering if you have to attack from outside, like in space, and attack the wall.
これでどうだドリルプレッシャーパンチ
Why is the floor above us?
そんな攻撃が通用するものが
Because the
ceiling.
Mazinger is flying, and that's the ceiling. Script.
Left, right, up, chew. I'm assuming Ray stepped away.
Probably, yeah.
He'll answer that when he gets back.
Sorry about that. Mom is coming in. It looks like she's starting to put away the the Christmas stuff.
Damn.
She took down the stuff that's in there.
Got a week late, Ray's mom.
Yeah, I guess
No, you don't know her. It's like she sets this stuff up during before Thanksgiving. It takes a while for everything to go down.
That's fair, I guess. Fair late than never, I suppose.
You put up the Christmas stuff about like the first or second week of December, and it comes down New Year's.
For us, it's the start of November.
I appreciate when the stuff is up because it means I get a light. I don't have to turn on the light. Because there's a light in the tree.
More accurate.
You got a question in chat.
I chose it for the secret and on the earth route.
この剣徹夜を甘く見るな
I wanted to be up.
ドリルプレッシャーパンチ
Choo choo choo. Oh yeah, it's time for Boss Borak to get in there. Robot built out of fucking duct tape and witches.
This man has a dream, and it's to avoid being a supporter for as long as possible.
His days are numbered.
Alas, possible,
All I
right?
can do is punch better, punch really better. That's it. That's it. That's all you can do.
Punch big,
Oh, yeah.
punch super.
Hey, on the plus side, if he explodes, you only have to pay pennies.
You can pay the price of the duct tape.
Oh man, I miss Z2 boss. And the Kurogane no Ninchu.
I'm sorry, but with like current like Super Robot Wars like number inflation, he's not surviving. Like, why?
If you believe hard enough.
Eh?
I agree, Robot
there.
We could do Shin Mazinger again because we're running out of Mazingers.
Yeah, we had to go to the Mazinger OVA for why.
It's like we've got that, and we've got Grendizer U, except that might not be happening. Who knows?
I feel like trying to get boss in a modern game is like, why can't we get my favorite side Sprunko instead of popular character?
Yeah, kind of.
Because Robot's just ass. Like, he's one of the main characters. It's just... he's a joke.
I swear, the ceiling just looks like it's just the floor texture again, so he's just upside down. Like,
He flipped.
it's the floor texture, but with lights. No.
Use the Great Booster in emergency.
Use the Great Booster, please.
Booster.
グレートマジンガーにふさわしい相手のようだな。レーブルリサイ
It's a very lovely upside down battle.
Yeah, the floor ceiling looks good.
Okay, I have found where the secret is.
Hey.
Regale me, Josh.
It is where I thought it was. Post the screen. That's from the outside coming in where that pipe is.
Okay.
And then somewhere further in there is where the money is.
Okay.
Where's the money?
Good shit.
This is a defeat all enemies map, I believe. So you just have to keep somebody alive long enough to send somebody over there to get it.
But we're not getting the. Well, I mean, I have to get the SR points, so.
There's reinforcements on the map.
Yeah.
We just gotta kill these guys in 4 turns, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The little hex bugs and their ball robot counterparts, friends. Get the hex bugs and the Omega Juniors.
When you get it's enemy phase right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, when it gets back to player phase, I will let you know where it is. It's kind of obvious now that I see it. Alright, so...
Fuck.
More enemies are here. We'll just have to take them out. But the Ace of Olive's girls, thinking that they have been spotted by these enemies, have decided to fight. Technically confused about the being here, but they're gonna fight. Hikaru is really excited to see the Great Mazinger. Tetsuya is confused. But we've got to fight.
Well,
there?
he's here.
Yeah, okay, so scroll down further. You'll see 2 square columns. Yeah, see the hole in the column?
Yeah, I see
That's
it.
where
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright. I had a slight suspicion, but I wasn't quite sure.
The wall is on the left side.
Understood.
So the left face of that hole. I had to go through 4 different Japanese player videos to find somebody actually getting that secret.
That is... I guess
Thank
it's
God
an
for
obscure game, though.
2x playback speed.
Yeah, obscure game, obscure secret, it's a secret, so, like, not supposed to be well known.
よし一丁やるか。この月から逃げられると思うなよ。
Alright, I'm going to circle back to what Rambo said 8 minutes ago, because now I'm trying to find this. Boss had plenty for a moveset, but in this time of HD development, they just decided, we're not going to put a resource.
How much of that moveset is punching?
With the Mazinger OVA, less than you would think.
Rambo was talking about
like it had a
Mazinger
chain.
Infinity boss.
Oh well, that one was also only in that movie for a fight, so I would not be surprised if they didn't want to do it.
Yeah, it's just they are running into the problem of modern game development, which is, oh, in high def these assets take so much time and effort to make. We're going to limit it to like things that we've already done that we can reuse and update, or the handful of like important things that you know, we just want to make fresh. And I do feel like that is a bit of a shame, because one of the things that was cool about the older games when we didn't have to worry about that was that you got a bunch of cool shit that you don't normally see. And now it's like, oh, we're doing Zeta Gundam. Oh, here's Fa, Camille, and maybe Quattro. Have fun.
Here you have the essentials now, because there's a
obviously
lot.
They're a little bit better about that in why
more,
they added,
and
you know, a little more. But when they did that, when they had that survey, that was like one of the things that I explicitly put in was like, dude, it feels bad as a player when there's a series you like, and you only put like 3 characters from that series.
Had 2 series after the Kogias movie, and we are still on the Kogias movie.
Yeah.
Being fair, Rose came out while they were developing Y.
Yeah, because it's been in dev.
So let's not until the Exiles get used.
Well, the Exile stuff is in the mobile games, which is considered game money.
It's in the mobile game with also.
It's also
I agree.
Why IBO isn't in other things. God damn it. Really, in mobile game, and it was one of the first series they added to the mobile game, and they haven't been using it in basically anything else because it's in the mobile game, a big title for the mobile game. So Oz of the Reflection kind of has its own thing.
Look,
honestly,
they already took one of them out back.
I think the thing with DD is that it's been a long time since Akito came out, and that was not a big show, even for Kogias people.
Yeah.
Let's go look at the let's go look
that
at
came out
30, and the last time Gun X Sword meant anything.
Well, if you go by the combo attacks, it was what, K?
It's a bunch of robot masters. You get a new boss like every couple scenarios and go nuts. And that's honestly just kind of what Gun's plot is anyways.
I tried to watch Gun X Sword, and I got through like 13 episodes or something, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do this.
Here's the thing, people like Van. Like, they like Van. Gunsword's plot is just kind of nothing. It is a bunch of
Meandering?
like monster of the week. Like a bunch of meandering because we have 6 bosses and we can't have Van kill one every week.
Look, we watch shows. We watch Monster League. We've been watching Monster League shows on like a weekly basis for the past few months. So like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it just sounds like a tokusatsu show at that point.
Yeah, it has it has that feel.
I mean,
It's
he
sort
even
of that feel, but
he
the
even
problem
calls down
is-
his machine from space. It's almost like a henshin.
Like the thing with the Gunsword's plot is
Yeah, it's the mega ship.
you can't have the bosses show up very often because when they show up, Van kills them.
Yeah.
That's why only Michael and Pasolina the days of the week actually matter because they're the only ones who don't like get immediately ganked by Van. And honestly, I'm surprised Gunsword came back. That was not like a super popular entry, and that just kind of popped up in T out of nowhere.
About to say, from my perspective, the only reason it was in 30 is because it was with Kokias, because they were popular together in T.
And because they could reuse it.
Kokias wasn't even in T.
Or the game they were in together.
They're the same.
They were
rider,
never in a
right?
game together.
Until 30.
Yeah, until 30, but it's the same
But they
rider,
were-
I'm pretty sure.
I thought they were in like one of the Z games together.
No, Gunsword was only in K before being in T.
And Lamau K.
Yeah.
Hey, at least
Yeah,
it
we-
had the combo
Yeah.
attack with the Eldora.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
cool as fuck. But also Lamau K.
Also, Lamau K.
Yeah, we
Like,
we didn't get to fall in love with it until T.
yeah, like Akito the Exiled was
女の基本中の基本じゃん
basically never getting into a mainline game. Like, the thing
今度は
with
こっちの番
the mobile games is they're for series that they think are interesting but will absolutely not draw a crowd. Like I hate to be mean to it.
But licensing.
Yeah, like I don't mean to be mean to it. I've never heard anyone talk about Zega Pain.
I've heard the name, that's about
What?
it.
I don't know what that is. What?
About what?
It's one of the series in DD, Zega Pain.
Okay.
Like that was one of the main series.
This fucking Eggman robot, like.
It
What-
got
what
two
about you?
video games, both of which were only on the Xbox 360.
Oh,
That's funny.
Yeah. Or like,
Well, now 360
well,
robot.
or like Devilman.
Well, you see, Spirit, it's a combo attack.
Yeah, weird numbers go bird. But like, Devilman is a Go Nagai property, but it was also never going to be in a normal Super Robot Wars game.
行ってみっか
Oh my god, I just realized that Hikaru's Estivalis has cat ears.
Yeah, it's a little, you know,
I've
yeah.
never noticed that before.
She's a common rider in Diago.
I mean, she gets fantasy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
sure
one
she'll
that's
use
not
it too.
That's not a double bundle.
And I'm sure she'll use it in the sequel movie too.
It's okay, you got next
So
week.
anyways,
You got next week to wonder if she'll use it in the special or not.
yeah, so anyways, we watched the post-Geats movie. I was
There was a movie.
little miffed. I was a little miffed that Neon did not use her final form at all in that movie whatsoever.
It's okay. It was cinema anyway.
It was cinema anyway.
It's alright.
You mean Ace was cinema?
I mean, she was barely.
It was also.
so.
It also broke. It broke Geets' perfect record for suit design for me.
You didn't even see the movie.
No, this was the Gotcha one.
Oh no, we're talking about the. We're talking about the other
yeah,
Geets,
Four
right?
Aces.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Getting ahead of myself then.
Yeah. Yeah, we watched Four Aces.
I still haven't seen that one.
No, I thought. No, the that was
Gotchard
one
is
that
a cameo
Gotchard
for that
cameos in.
movie.
Yeah, I did see that one.
Yeah, the Gotchard Geets crossover. This is the Geets standalone movie.
Yeah, like they had Gotchard show up to do things he can't do on the TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see it? Oh, shit. Well,
Yeah, I was there for that. Because I wanted to see the stuff about Gotchard.
Ah, yeah. My mistake.
Anyway, somehow the gay bride
ends
suit
with-
is the one that lost me.
It ends horrifying in the chair.
Yeah, it's a chair
Oh,
gay.
yeah. It was peak.
Yeah. I didn't like the suit design for that movie because it hit all of the boxes that I say don't do, please.
We finally
Somehow
found
the
one.
gay pride suit didn't work.
Sorry, we finally found one.
Like, it had to happen eventually. This still puts Gotchard, or not Gotchard, this still puts Geets at the top of the suit design
We
list.
haven't watched that yet, Lucky. Don't talk about that.
Jeez, Discord is eating today.
Huh?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Discord was eating everything for a minute.
Oh.
Free program.
What are you trying
Free
to say?
program.
I said, don't talk about that yet, Lucky. We haven't.
Oh no, well, I was asking Ron if he was saying something.
No, that's all I said.
Okay.
Yeah. What else is in DD? I think Valvarad is in DD? No, Valvrave. Valvrave.
Yeah, Valvarad is something else.
Oh god,
Just Valvarad, not Gotchard.
Just Valvarad,
It
no
was
Gotchard,
Valvrave.
no Majade.
To be fair, Valvrave is his own kind of bad. Let's not get it twisted there.
I'll be right
Yeah, like Valvrave's there. Or, hold on, what's the newest fucking collab event? Hold
Oh,
on.
I can't believe Alpharad is in DD.
Also, the person that recommended Valvrave like years ago for Enemy, they're thinking of doing it again because someone wasn't there for when they showed it the first time. I'm like,
Oh,
oh
boy.
god.
Yeah, so DD has such important mecha franchises as the collab series. I'm the evil lord of an intergalactic empire.
Uh-huh.
And yet we still don't have the Nobunaga anime that was robots.
What was that one called?
I don't remember what his name was, but one night me and Zach were just like looking through like music videos for Jam Project, and one of them was like Sengoku era, but giant robots.
Okay, Nobunaga's a fool is what it is, I think, according to Google. Yeah, that wasn't in Super Robot Wars somehow. Surprising. Because I saw people talk, it's the first thing that came up was someone being like, it should be in Z3.2, and I'm like,
It's
I'm
like,
sorry
why
to
isn't this in the-
disappoint
why
you about
isn't
that
this in
one.
the game yet?
Probably because it's not very good. And
When is that
was
stopping
not a thing
before?
people cared about. And it's not a thing people cared about. Typically when a show is bad, people have to care about it to get in.
Are you telling me people cared about MGP?
Unfortunately, MJP is really popular in Japan, actually.
I mean, say, shit, what's the illustrator guy's name?
Fukuda?
No, the guy who does all the character designs for like
Sashi Hirai?
Hirai, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Hirai and Fukuda work, so. Nobunaga. Oh god, there's two of them? What do you mean there's two Mecha Nobunaga animes?
So the Nadesico shows up to find the place in pretty sad shape. And the Nadesico crew and Tetsuya are surprised to see each other. The Nadesico's here to pick up the Estivalises and launches two of its own Estivalises to help out. Prospector would love to Prospector would love to analyze the Great Mazinger, so probably advanced Durgle science about 10 years. Tetsuya is not happy to hear that, but enemies show up. And they weren't on the radar at all until now. And Tetsuya is happy to smack around anybody who gets in his way. And Yurika tells the Estivalises to fight alongside the Mazinger.
Fucking Zaboom. Yeah, for like the next Super Robot Wars game, guys, I would expect the Rosé of the Recapture, the Macross sequel, and the hit new anime, The Red Ranger has become an adventurer in another world.
Cross.
I didn't realize Mecha Nobunaga was such a cross.
The Zetai Live.
Okay.
Yeah, Zetai Live. Although, depending on when the next game comes out, they are making a new Macross show that might be
that's why I was like, is that what you're talking about? It's not even out yet.
Like, it might be, who knows? Because they were running up to the wire for the Y's roster in multiple areas.
I think the Macross thing is supposed to be out this year, so...
Yeah, there's that. A Ray Earth remake. I think the new Code Geass show is also supposed to be out.
Another one.
Here's another new one. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. I'm going back to the server because I did talk about this. Code Geass Asphalt the Star Chaser.
Isn't this like a new cast as well?
Yeah, it's another new cast. Although considering how much of Rosé still used the old mainline Code Geass cast, I would not be surprised if they showed up in Asphalt. I think if we get Dunbine again, we will get the new equipment for it. I think it was just done. We were just too far into Y, and they had already committed to not super reanimating the Dunbine units.
Do you think they'll give us the double Zeta, the Zeta, and the new Gundam equipment from UC Engage in the future?
I feel like if we get any of the equipment from that, or like any like new special equipment, it'll be the Type FF. Because that's the only one of those that has been like in other games because it was in the Gundam versus stuff that's in Japan right now.
Yeah.
And it has its own little special series list, so that's kind of fun. And by fun, I mean that would be an interesting licensing thing to deal with. Like, who do we talk to about the statue Gundam? I mean, it probably would not be a very hard conversation. It is just a Gundam statue, but it would be funny.
It'd be really funny if it was like Yoshi P talking to Yoshi P. Levels of funny.
Yeah. I'm so sad the perfectibility is locked into Cross Omega.
Same. So Londo Bell are here. And great thanks the Nadesico for helping Tetsuya out. It says their position hasn't changed. Quattro would love to tell the Nadesico to throw down their arms, but given that the battle's going on, he's not going to do that. Duke says no time for the Earthlings to fight each other, and Yurika can't decide what to do. Prospector says that as an employee of Nurgle, he can't simply go along with this request. That's when more enemies show up. Yurika orders the transposition engines. It's not what they're called. Yurika orders the engines to full power and commands an emergency recovery against Valses. She then warps out of there at max speed. Everybody's confused, but it's time to take on the enemies, and Tetsuya and Duke are happy to see each other.
I'm gonna be very real with you. We're never seeing G-Unit in Super Robot Wars. If they have to make the decision between using Hikaru Midorikawa and not, they will choose Hikaru Midorikawa over anything. I'm sorry.
Is that the Gundam Wing spinoff?
Yeah,
that's the one focused on the Oz Gundams.
Oh.
Also, we've only had 2 spin-off Gundam things in Super Robot Wars, and both of them were Cosmic Era, so I would not hold my breath on that.
I don't know how Noodle Guard got transposition engines instead of phase transition engines.
Well, that's just a mystery. I think, and this is a sad thing to say, I think if we got a side Gundam Wing thing, it will be the Code Geass Gundam Wing crossover manga.
Oh, please?
I would not be surprised if we get the Wing Zero Rebellion in a mainline title, considering
Lelouch and Vito are practically married, so
they bounced off really well. The 2 series bounced really well off each other in Y. So
and they did so as well in Z2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we're getting the Getter Noir in the DLC, and it got its own series name. The Wing Zero Rebellion is the equivalent. We needed another Rick Diaz, surely. But it's Getter Noir is getting into a mainline title because it was the most popular thing they made for Cross Omega. The Wing Zero Rebellion is that, but for DD. And they also technically get more than 1 unit out of it because of the Wing Zero Albion.
I still maintain they should have made Suzaku's on the Albion instead.
Yeah, but they also because of how it was made in the story, it makes sense because Schneisel was just kind of making the Zero system because it was the Epyon system but better. Then the Zero system makes Suzaku go crazy, so Lamau. Because it specifically shows Suzaku that Lelouch is going to get Euphemia killed.
Again.
Well, in the timeline, this happens before the kill all the Japanese thing.
That's crazy.
So it shows him that.
And it's right.
And it is correct, the zero system is rarely wrong. If I had a nickel for every time it made a brown-haired guy go after Lelouch, I would have 2 nickels.
True.
Man, the zero system is so powerful it could find Masaki.
And find Masaki, world's most inept map reader.
Yeah, and
how do you get anywhere? I just fly around the planet really quickly, and eventually I'll get there.
Yeah, and Alpha Guide and are like, we have no idea where Masaki is. Don't worry, I'll just use the zero system to find him. What?
I do hope, because this year is the anniversary for Gundam X, that Gundam X gets to be in the Y DLC.
XY?
True.
Well,
Well, it would probably be the double X, so...
give me my son back. Give me back my son.
Like, you guys did like a manga for, well, a light novel for G Gundam, and you did literally everything you could for Wing. Please. Just let Garrett be in a game again. Also, Jamil. I'm kind of missing Jamil. It's been way too long since he's been in anything.
Jones is for Jamil Neat.
I miss Roy B. Witz, especially Garrett, Jamil. Oh yeah.
Was Garrett the only person in
He was
Z3?
only in Z3. Yep. It was only him for Gundam X, and it was only Loran for Turn A.
Turn A, yeah.
Yikes.
You know the reason why Z3 is bad.
Well, the thing was, it was like, the returning series were only getting one machine. Which is also why the Solar Aquarion can't transform into the other options. Much to Ray's chagrin, not being able to stack Apollo's stats with the element system anymore.
Why bother? Why even bother?
Why live?
What is the point?
Extra nightmares, fuel to think about Ray. So you know the Evil has its 10 pilots?
Yes.
And I've talked about this before.
Yes, I don't know this.
You can only suborder 3 specific ones.
Oh.
Yeah, Rockin' complained about this the other night. Call.
Because, and I figured out the reason for it, it's because those 3 pilots are the default for the machine, and they start in the robot every map. So it considers the other 7 as pilots who do not have a machine, and you need a machine to do suborders.
Loophole bullshit. Anti-loopholes.
They also cannot get SP boosting skills. You cannot get SP boosting skills because their SP total is not considered on a pilot-by-pilot basis. It's determined by which seat of the robot they're in.
I want to throw something.
What the hell?
That sure is a design.
But the problem is, the Solar Aquarion had set pilots. You could just choose which setup you wanted. The Evil, you like mix and match freely, because that's how they do it in the show more often. But you can't just give them 10 pilots worth of SP. So they had to make a workaround, and to that I say, don't make half the pilots, don't make most of the pilots playable. Half of them don't do anything.
To that I say, no way.
But why though?
Like half of the fucking Evil characters don't even have a special weapon, like you would see in the original show.
nowadays they would just
That
make
needed
them,
120 will, by the way.
You need 120 will for that, by the way. Thanks, boss. So you get that Aquarion for the first Z3 game, and then later on you get the Solar bag in 3.2. And you want to know how they handle the element system?
Oh boy.
What happens when Apollo's element system activates, he gets plus 20 to 2 stats from Sylvia and her brother, instead of doing what I would normally do, which is make his stats the highest out of all of them.
It's washed! It's washed!
And I can kind of understand the thought process. We got 4 returning series in Z3.2 from the older games. We got Gundam X, Turn A, Zambot, and no, I think it was Daitarn that was returning, and Aquarion. And all of them got 1 machine. Except you picked the Transformer for one of them. And this hurts. And this will hurt Merc specifically if he ever watches this video. Because there are assets for the Solar Gravion in Z3, along with the OG Dancouga that they just didn't. And it's like, I understand limited time to add the new series, but we didn't need Gargantia, I'm sorry. Like, I know it was a favor to the guy who wrote the show. Nobody cares about Gargantia in Super Robot Wars Z3.2. The only new show people talk about in that game is Diebuster. It's trapped in 3.2. Should never be seen again.
It's a hard knock life for Diebuster.
Do you think it would have been better if they put Gargantia in like BX or one of the other like 3DS games?
I think it did. I think it would have been better served if Diebuster and Gargantia were not shoved in at the end of 3.2, just because there was like no room for them. But also, and this is a personal thing, I don't like the Gargantia unit, so I would be bothered if they just never got in, to be honest. Like, the characters are nice enough. I don't really use the chamber much, and who remembers the lobster lady from Gargantia?
I only remember the chamber, so
I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna say that Rocket doesn't have Whimsy anyway.
I mean, being better than Valbrave and Majestic Prince is like a grown man going to a children's karate class and beating up children.
He's not wrong, Valbrave is shit.
And I need a 135, Will.
I need a 135, Will.
That just reminds me of a Family Guy bit. That reminds me of a Family Guy bit where Peter entered a karate tournament for kids, but it didn't say for kids. It was
I was referencing iCarly because there is an episode where they beat a pro chef in a cooking contest, and he crashes out so hard he starts bullying children at karate until Sam goes and kicks his ass. And then he crashes out again. That one's just kind of one of those episodes I always seem to catch on the rerun, so that one's always like burned into my mind. Dean, you can't say that about me as a white person. Come on.
Oh my god.
Fucking Clown Clan.
I don't need more Clown Clans in my life.
Clown Clan, PB stand.
You need more clown support, though.
No. We need less clown beatdown.
See, the game even said it. No.
No. I think the nicest thing about Z3's cast list is they do more with Votoms than they've done since. And I'm so tired of Kiriko. Because I think the Scope Dog is an interesting gimmick unit. But what does Kiriko add to a conversation?
About as much as he'd hope.
A cup of coffee on occasion.
He has a fun sprite, and he has ... Hero adds more to conversations most of the time, honestly.
Also,
And
Rambo
as a
does have
character,
point. Like Z2 with
yeah,
Votoms
they
was
do.
cool because you got the plot.
Yeah, and
Any
it was
other
really
time,
cool.
and then Z3.
Votoms have shown up, it's just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, but that's kind of my thing. It's like, I'm so tired of seeing this series that doesn't do anything. And it's like, you could say the same thing about Zeta Gundam. But like, and this is a personal thing, like, my opinion, bunch of asterisks. The Scope Dog is so boring. Like, animation-wise. It does the shoot gun, and it's like, that's neat. They've stopped doing the animation where he shoots you to death with a pistol. They stopped doing that, and now there's no whimsy in this machine anymore. Back in Z3.1, you could have Kiriko open the cockpit of the Scope Dog, pull out a Glock, and shoot the anti-spiral.
That was fun.
We don't do that anymore.
And kill it.
But we can have double Kamen Rider kick Godzilla.
Yeah, but that's like my thing. It's like the whimsy is in other things, and the Scope Dog 30 was so lame, and I cannot believe they were like, you know what we need to do for 30th anniversary DLC, like its expansion pack? The character who doesn't say anything. The most we got out of Votom's introduction in 30 was they had Mikazuki record lines specifically for the Votom's enemies and then disappear. Because Mika does specifically have lines for the Votom's enemies that you fight on 2 maps. And then neither of them are in Y, so it's like, sure, man. And I can't even say those lines are reused in DD, because DD doesn't have special dialogue like that. Speaking of things where Votoms exist and doesn't do anything, nobody has figured out where Votoms is in DD, like what part of the plot it is at. Nobody knows.
Its own plot or DD's plot?
Its own plot. Nobody knows. There is a spreadsheet of like where each series is in their respective plots, and the Votoms one is basically just a bunch of question marks. Like, this is here because we don't have to record lines for Kiriko.
Where is it? You figure it out.
Like, you figure out where it is, and it's like, I can't, because he's not doing anything. The closest thing they've done to Kiriko is they gave a Scope Dog to a more interesting character. Because they made a crossing pilot where they put AG from Lasner in a Scope Dog.
That's cool.
The most cool thing Votoms has done in DD is to give a Scope Dog to someone else.
Just give a Scope Dog to the guy that looks like him.
Oh man, I miss AG.
AG.
Lasner has been out for so long.
It's been out for so long, and it came back for DD.
It did.
Probably because they didn't have to record new lines for AG's character, because I feel like a lot of stuff gets in DD that's just like, this is old and we don't want to record like series-specific dialogue for this.
Enjoy your
Anyways,
SR.
hi G.
It really is a lonely way.
Like, hi G.
The only one who
I know,
says
speaking of
hi,
things
is
that-
Zach.
Yeah.
It's not the right G.
Well, Zach likes Kotetsu Shin G, which is different.
Oh, the other G, right.
G versus the cooler G. And I think speaking of things that just have stopped having their plot happen in DD, I think Noah Zero has just kind of stopped at the end of Season 1. Which I think Merc would be happy about, but I think it's really funny that Noah Zero is kind of frozen in time. I miss Panzer Galleon. I needed to be free from a 3DS game, please. Please use the Panzer Galleon
20,000
again.
gold.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
It's like, I would say normally that DD is like a gacha game that would probably be winding down. Except it's very clearly not. Like, we keep getting new stuff added. And most of it's kind of cool. Let me double check.
Hey, level 2 and stuff. Cross Omega.
2018 to 2021. Or 2015 to 2021.
So 6 years.
Yeah. I think we're about at that for DD, because that started before T, I'm pretty sure.
DD's 2019, so yeah, we're at 5.5 years. Or sorry, no, we're at 6.5 years.
Yeah, we're past the frame.
When was the last time Pat Labor got to be in a game Cross Omega? I'm pretty sure it was in Cross Omega. And then the only other time it was in a Super Robot Wars game is Operation Extend, which is not much better. But who knows, there's supposed to be a new Pat Labor thing coming out in 2026 that might get into Super Robot Wars.
OVA time, baby!
Somehow Pat Labor returned.
Warping through space and time, Pat Labor appears.
I would love Pat Labor. The music in OE is great. But there's just a lot of stuff in Cross Omega that has debuted that is never going to happen again. I'm not going to talk about Star Driver. I'm not going to talk about Star Driver again, and we can't talk about the Sentai again.
I can think of a couple.
But like, we're never gonna see Video Warrior Laserion in another Super Robot Wars game.
What the fuck was that?
Laserion? Let me check, actually. It's not a Brave. It's... No, Warrior. Laserion.
Here you are, Ron.
Oh, it's like a Toei thing from the early 80s.
What's a great booster, please?
Launch the Great Booster.
They won't launch it until you say please.
Someone asked about it before, but shoutouts to Machine Robo Battle Hackers, the sequel to the Machine Robo we've got in this game, except it's an entirely unrelated thing.
So after the battle, Tetsuya observes that whether it's in space or on Earth, there's no such thing as peaceful rendezvous with your own allies.
In Earth or on space.
Everybody is happy to have Tetsuya joined at their side, although they're not surprised when they hear that Dancouga had some exploits in trying to protect the HLV. If everything's in order, Dancouga should be capable of combat in any environment, but too bad it wasn't fully tuned when it had to blast off. Bright believes that the Dancouga team will be fine, and he won't deviate from the current mission plan, although we're gonna rescue them next anyway. He's happily exasperated with the people who produce the best results when they act on their own the most.
Hey, Spirit, I want to actually, we can talk about the Sentai thing for a second.
Yo.
I think Gokaiger killed Cross Omega.
I believe
it.
Because Gokaiger was the last permanent series they added.
They stole the robot keys, and then that was it.
Because Gokaiger was the last permanent series that came out in 2021, and then the rest of it was kind of like limited rerun stuff.
There was probably some stuff behind the scenes, but I believe it.
Like the game was on its way out. That was also around the time they added like Garo as a limited time thing. That was in 2020.
Garo.
My favorite super robot.
Listen, I want you to understand that reading the chronological list for the limited time events makes me go Guy King, Legend of Daikumaru, Garo, Magical Princess Minky Momo.
Minky Momo.
And then Bokurano. Like, we go from a normal old super robot to a very popular tokusatsu series to Minky Momo.
Well, we got Minky Momo. When's Killer Kelto?
Wow.
Never, probably, because Cross Omega's dead.
I only have one reaction to that.
Also, it's so...
God.
Where's the old man? He's in the middle.
He's in the middle, yeah.
Where's Soeru?
Yeah.
If you want to see it, I'll just
he's the one being cringe. He's the one being cringe.
Josh, when we start up Sentai for weekly watches, would you join us for that?
It's normal Wednesday schedule, so that's I don't know what his schedule is.
I don't know. It'd have to probably be the I only started watching Gozuger because the episode 1 clip, the Tekken combo caught my interest.
The Tekken combo.
Yeah, the Tekken combo.
If the Tokusats is anything to go by, I am excited for Gozuger.
We saw a little bit of it. It looked interesting.
Yeah.
I hate reading Cross Omega stuff because the last year is just a night, the last period, quote unquote, for Cross Omega is a nightmare. Shin Mazinger Zero versus Ankoku Daishogun into Space Sheriff Gavin. Into Gundam Seed Astray, into Gundam Build Fighters, into
what the hell?
Wataru, and then into NG Knight Lamune, and then VS Knight Ramune. X Kaiser.
Closer to a robot thing than Garo is, so I can see it.
That'll do it for today, everybody.
X Kaiser.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Okay.
Wait 4 hours.
Space.
The Nadesico Frontier.
Into space.